Welcome to Rumbo al inglés. I am your teacher, Daniel Pulaski, and this is High Intermediate. I'm with Guadalupe. How are you?
Hello, fine, thank you.
Good. Now, if somebody asked me, how are you? And I say, I'm good. It is the most colloquial thing that we say. I'm good, but it's also the most grammatically incorrect thing that we say. I should say, I'm fine. I'm well, thank you. I'm well. We don't really say, but grammatically, it's correct. Okay?
Okay.
Because good is an adjective, and I'm saying I'm. So that's a verb, and then what follows a verb is an adverb. So we have well, which is the adverb, and good, which is an adjective. Okay? So, for example, I play soccer well. I don't play soccer good, I play soccer well. Okay? He is a good teacher. Okay? You are a good student. You speak English well, because the well has to do with speaking. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So today, we are going to go over as soon as. Okay? And now as soon as is very similar to when we use when we're talking about the future. Okay? As soon as is two things in Spanish. Okay? It's sometimes used as tan pronto como or en cuanto. Okay? And how we're going to use it is we're going to say, as soon as I finish the report, I will be happy. So as soon as follows, the verb that follows as soon as is always in the present. Okay? As soon as I finish, we do not say as soon as I will finish. It's a common mistake that we do make that is it's a very bad mistake. Okay? So as soon as I finish the report, I will be happy. Okay? We can also use it, I will be happy as soon as I finish the report. All we did was switch the order, but we did not change the verbs. Okay? I will be happy stays the same as soon as I finish the report. Okay? I finish. So please remember, we're going to use the present simple. We're not going to use the future after as soon as. Okay? So, are you ready to get started? I see that Guadalupe is wearing orange, and orange just happens to be the color of the season that we are in. What season is that, Guadalupe? What season are we in?
We are in autumn.
Good, we are in autumn, okay? Now, we can say we are in autumn, or we can also say we are in the fall.
The fall.
The fall, okay? Just like I fell, okay, to fall down, we use F-A-L-L as another word to describe autumn, okay? So orange is the color for autumn. Orange, like this folder. Okay, this folder's also orange. Good. Looks lovely.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, orange is also the color of a certain vegetable that we use a lot for Halloween. What is that vegetable?
Calabaza.
A calabaza, a pumpkin. Pumpkin. P-U-M-P-K-I-N. Pumpkin. Calabaza. Very difficult to find in Spain. It's not as popular as in the United States. I have seen some places that have pumpkins. They're very small. Okay. I remember when I was little, we went to a farm to pick pumpkins. Ask me how old I was when we picked pumpkins.
How old were you when you picked pumpkins?
Good. How old was I when I picked pumpkins? Now notice how I say the past tense here. Picked. Okay? Not picked, picked. I was probably 4 years old until from 4 to probably 13 or 14, I picked pumpkins. Okay?
Really?
So we would pick pumpkins for Halloween. Okay? And then also for Christmas, usually if you celebrate Christmas, you have a Christmas tree. So we would go to the farm and pick a Christmas tree. Okay? We pick it and then we would chop it down. I'd say, Daddy, I want that tree. And then we would chop it down, to cut it down, to chop it down. Okay? So, you have an orange sweater on. an orange sweater for autumn. Okay, very good. Now with pumpkins, what would we do with pumpkins? Why is there such a craze? Why are pumpkins de moda? Why are they in fashion, right? During Halloween. Well, we do two things with pumpkins. Do you know what we do?
Oh, you put a candle inside?
Right. Well, before we put the candle inside, what do we do?
You empty it.
Right.
Pumpkin.
Right. You clean the pumpkin out. You clean the pumpkin out so that there's nothing inside. And what else do you do?
Well, you make the eyes. And
Right. You carve
You
eyes.
carve
To
eyes.
carve, okay? You carve eyes and you carve a face and you put a candle in the middle and then you leave it outside. Okay? It's called a jack-o'-lantern. A jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Good. So when you say it quickly, jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Very good. Okay. Now, people use the inside of the pumpkin to make pumpkin pie. Okay? You can actually make pumpkin pie with the seeds and with the inside of the pumpkin. It's very typical for Thanksgiving, Día de Acción de Gracias, Thanksgiving, which is celebrated on the third Thursday of November. Okay? So it changes every year. It's a very strange holiday because people don't really understand it here. They say, what? The day changes? Yes, it's the third Thursday of every month. Of November.
Okay.
But it changes every year.
So next Thursday.
Next
About
Thursday
what
will be,
Thursday?
yes. Okay, next Thursday will be Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Ask me where I will be.
Where you will be for Thanksgiving?
Where will you be?
Where will you be for Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving, I will be in London. I'm flying to London. My mother is visiting. Also, she's flying from the United States. And we are meeting my sister. My sister lives in London. And we're going to have Thanksgiving in London. I'm very excited. I love a big roasted turkey.
Oof.
Okay, very big roasted turkey. Okay, Thanksgiving is one of the most incredible meals of the year. And in the United States, we actually spend a lot of time with our family during Thanksgiving. It's one of the few holidays where people travel to go back home for Thanksgiving. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, as soon as I get back from London, I will have to go on a diet. Okay? I just said, as soon as I get back. So I'm using the present simple. As soon as I get back, because why? Why would I have to go on a diet?
Because you will be fat.
Right, I will be fat. And why will I be fat?
Because you must have eaten a lot in London.
Because you will have eaten.
But you will have eaten a lot.
Good. You will have eaten a lot, right? So I need to bajar de peso is what?
Lose weight.
To lose weight, okay? I will need to lose some weight after Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving, traditionally, you stuff your face, okay? It's a little bit of slang there. You stuff your face. What does that mean?
Tengo ni idea.
You stuff your face is you just fill your face with food.
Okay.
Okay? So, you stuff your face, okay, with a lot of turkey and mashed potatoes. What are mashed potatoes?
Puré de patata.
Puré de patata, good. And cranberry?
Las moras, no.
Right. It's similar to moras,
Okay.
okay? I think you can even say cranberry, okay? But there's a cranberry sauce. We have stuffing, which is from bread and different spices. What's stuffing?
I don't know.
El
relleno.
El relleno, right? El relleno, that you stuff the turkey with. Okay, so we have a lot of different side dishes. Okay, the turkey is the main dish, and then we have all these different side dishes. Okay? Very, very good. I know, I'm getting hungry. We should stop. Okay, so as soon as I get back from England, I will have to go on a diet. Okay? Te avisaré en cuanto tenga alguna noticia.
I will let you know as soon as I have news.
Okay, as soon as I have some news.
Okay.
Okay, because we're going to say here alguna noticia, okay? Now, two things here. We saw the verb avisar, and avisar is to let someone know, to let you know. Very good, okay? Also, noticia, okay? Alguna noticia is singular in Spanish. In English, it's plural. News. It's never, ever singular. News is never new. It's always news. So, ¿has escuchado la noticia?
Have you heard the news?
Good. Have you heard the news? Okay. We do not say have you heard the new. It doesn't matter if it's singular or plural. Have you heard the news? Okay. Good. La empresa pagará a los trabajadores en cuanto nuestros clientes nos paguen.
The company will pay the employees as soon as its clients,
Our clients.
as soon as our clients pay us back.
Good. Pay us.
Pay us, okay, yeah.
To
I
pay
know.
us. Now, remember, to pay back is what? Devolver
Devolver.
dinero, right? But to pay us is simply to pagar.
Pagar,
Okay? So the company will pay the workers as soon as our clients pay us. Now, there's a distinction between clients and customers. Many people have problems distinguishing between the two. The easiest way that I look at it is that a customer, you provide a product, okay? So customers in a clothing store, okay, they are customers, okay, because you supply a product, which is clothes. Client is more of a service, okay? So doctors have clients, and lawyers have clients, and architects have clients. They're providing a service,
Okay.
okay? And customer we will more use with like Telefonica, because yes, it is a service, but they're supplying you a telephone, right? Which you have, okay? So we call that a customer.
Okay.
And client is more a service, okay? Iré a correos en cuanto deje de llover.
I will go to Correos. I don't remember. I will go to Correos as soon as
It stops?
it stops raining.
Good. I will go to the post office.
Okay.
Okay?
Es verdad.
I will go to the post office.
Okay, I will go to the post office as soon as it stops raining.
Good. It stops raining. As soon as it stops raining. Notice how Guadalupe used the present simple. Okay? I'll go to the post office as soon as it stops raining. We do not say, I'll go to the post office as soon as it will stop raining. No. Incorrect. Okay? Very good, Guadalupe.
Thanks.
Okay. Fregaré en cuanto se acabe la película.
I will clean up as soon as the film finish.
Okay. As soon as the film finishes, we can say,
Okay.
fregaré is to wash up, okay? Or to clean up.
Okay.
Now, we're talking about platos, about dishes, right? I'll wash the dishes, okay? We can even say, I'll do the dishes.
I do the dishes.
I'll do the dishes means I will wash the dishes,
Okay.
okay? When the film is over. Now, I just used another verb. Cuando se acabe la película, when the film is over. Okay, so we can use is over for acabar, right? So I will call you when the meeting, I'll call you when or as soon as the meeting is over. Okay? En cuanto acabe la reunión. Okay? So I will call you as soon as the meeting is over. We can use that. Okay?
Okay.
What time is this class over?
This class is over at 2:30.
Good. Okay? This class is over at 2:30. This class finishes at 2:30. This class is over at 2:30. Okay? Let's say a movie is 2 hours long. We start watching the movie at 5. What time is the movie over?
The movie's over at 7.
Good. The movie's over at 7. Okay. Very good. Now, let's go on to another example. Preparar la cena en cuanto lleguen a casa.
I will prepare the dinner as soon as they
Preparan.
preparan.
Yes.
Okay.
No, preparar. They'll make.
They'll make dinner
Mhm.
as soon as they arrive at home.
Good. As soon as they get.
They get home.
Good. Now, we talked about this the other day about get and arrive. When we talk about where we are arriving, we can say as soon as they get home. Okay? But if we're just talking about llegar in términos generales, we can say arrive. Okay?
Okay.
As soon as they arrive. But since we know lleguen a casa, okay, then we're going to say they'll make dinner as soon as they get home. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Ella dará de comer al bebé en cuanto se despierte.
She will give lunch to the baby as soon as he gets up.
Okay. We can say dar de comer is to feed. Okay? So
Okay.
she'll feed.
She'll feed the baby
Mhm.
as soon as it gets up,
Good. As soon as he or she wakes up.
wakes up. Okay.
Good. Very good. Okay. Let's talk about something else. Okay, to feed the baby, right? When you're little, your mother or father have to feed you because you cannot cook and you cannot eat by yourself. You need to be fed.
Okay.
So to feed a baby is dar de comer.
Mhm.
Okay, good. En cuanto llegue a Washington, te daré un toque.
As soon as I get to Washington, I'll call you.
Good. Or I'll give you.
I'll give you a call.
Very good. Okay. Now I did talk about this earlier. I went to school in Washington. Have you ever been to Washington?
No, never. I've never been. No, I haven't.
Good. No, I haven't. Okay. Now
Okay.
we can say no, I haven't, or no, I've never been to Washington. Okay. So we have to say the complete sentence or
The short one.
the short answer. No, I
Okay.
haven't. Okay. Good. Now, remember what I said? Have you ever been to? No, I haven't been to. Not never. I've never been to, or I've never been in. I've never been in Washington? Never. I've never been to Washington. Okay? I will be making this point every single class. Okay? En cuanto aterrice el avión, encenderé mi móvil.
As soon as the plane lands,
Good.
I will turn on my mobile phone.
Good. I will turn on my mobile phone. Now, we can say switch on or turn on. Okay? Now notice how I pronounce turn. It's not T, it's spelled T-U-R-N. But I pronounce it T-E-R-N, turn, turn. I will turn on. It has nothing to do with turning, okay? But it's one of those phrasal verbs, to turn on or to switch on. Okay? Good. Now, let's move to the interrogative.
Okay.
Okay? ¿Me darás un toque en cuanto empiece el programa?
Will you call me as soon as, or will you give me a call as soon as the program starts?
Good. Now, we can also say that it doesn't have to be literal. Dar un toque is, you can also say, will you give me a shout? Okay? Will you give me a shout when the program, or as soon as the program starts? Okay, will you give me a shout? Dar un toque. Good. ¿Cambiarás tu coche en cuanto empiece a darte problemas?
Will you change your car as soon as it begins to give you problems?
Okay, as soon as it begins to give you problems, or as soon as it starts giving you problems? Very good. Will you change your car? Do you have a car?
Yes, I have.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Good.
We-
Okay. Or, yes, I have a car.
Okay.
Right? So we can say both, but yes, I do. Okay. Does your car give you problems?
No, not yet. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't yet, right? Okay. Not yet. Okay. Is it an old car or a new car?
It's not very old, but it's not new.
Okay. What year is it from?
It is from 2002.
Good. So the car is 5 years old, right? The car doesn't have 5 years. The car is 5 years old. Another common mistake, okay? We have to say the car is, not the car has. The car is 5 years old. Very good. ¿Cambiarás tu coche en cuanto empiece, okay, a darte problemas? One
Will
more
you
time.
change your car as soon as it starts giving you problems?
Very good. ¿Me avisarás en cuanto sepas lo que quieras hacer?
Will you let me know as soon as you know what you want to do?
Good. Will you let me know as soon as you know what you want to do? Okay, a little bit complicated there. Okay, as soon as you know what you want to do. Will you let me know? Okay, ¿me avisarás? Good. ¿Me darás un toque en cuanto sepas la cifra final?
Will you give me a call as soon as you know the last number?
The final
final
figure. The final figure.
The final figure?
Good. Figure.
Figure.
Good. So the final figure. The final figure. Now, darás un toque. We just said it could be give me a call, give me a ring, give me a shout, give me a buzz. It can be many different things. Dar un toque, okay? We have a lot of different ways to say that in English, okay? You can even say give me a bell.
A bell.
Okay? I've never said that, but you can say that. You
Okay.
can say that, okay? Or give me a tinkle. Never heard that one before, but you can say it as well.
A tinkle.
Yeah, tinkle. I have no idea. ¿Me darás un toque en cuanto nazca el bebé?
Will you give me a tingle as soon as the
tingle?
baby is born?
Okay, good. En cuanto lo decidas, ¿lo pondrás por escrito?
As soon as you decide it,
As soon as you decide,
will you write it?
will you put it in writing?
Will you put it in
Okay?
writing?
So, poner por escrito is to put in writing. Okay? Many times when we're making an important transaction, okay, between two people, maybe if you buy a house or you buy a car, it's a contract and you put it in writing. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, en cuanto lo decidas, we say in Spanish, but in English, as soon as you decide. Not decide it, but decide. And that's enough. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, finally, en cuanto termine el concierto, ¿me das un toque?
As soon as the concert
Is over.
finishes, is over,
Okay.
will you give me a call?
Good. Will you give me a call? Will you give me a buzz? Now, once again, we just saw as soon as the concert is over, okay? Instead of as soon as the concert finishes. It's the same thing. Finishes or is over. Very, very similar synonyms, okay?
Okay.
En cuanto termine el concierto, ¿me puedes dar un toque?
As soon as the concert is over, can you give me a call?
Good. Can you give me a call? Very good. Okay. Now, finally, we're going to finish up today with a little bit of a colloquial thing, okay? First of all, when we talk about money in the United States, a slang way of referring to money, instead of dollars, we say bucks, okay? So, do you have 20 bucks?
No, I don't.
No, you don't, okay? I don't know why Guadalupe would have 20 bucks, but I just wanted to ask her anyway, okay? So 20 bucks, we can say. Now, in England, if we have a £5 note in our pocket, we can call that a fiver. A fiver. If we have a £10 note, we can call it a tenner. Okay, a tenner. Do you have a fiver you can give me?
No,
Right?
I don't.
No, I don't. Okay. Now, when we go to bigger bills than 5 or 10, we will just call it a 20. Do you have a 20? Do you have a 50? We don't have to say a £50 note. We can just say the number. But 5 and 10, we'll say fiver or tenner. Okay? Solo llevo un billete de 5 encima.
I just have a fiver
On me.
on me.
Okay, so encima, on me. I just have or I only have a fiver on me. Very good. Te puedo dar 2 billetes de 20 y uno de 50 si quieres.
I can give you 2 20s and 150 if you want.
Good. I can give you 2 20s and a 50. I can give you 2 20s and a 50 if you want.
Okay.
Okay? Creo que le di un billete de 10.
I believe, right?
I think, or
I think I gave him.
I gave you.
I gave you a fiver.
Okay. Un billete de 10.
Oh, a tenner.
Good. So, I think I gave you a tenner. Okay? Acabo de encontrar un billete de 5 en el bolsillo de mi chaqueta.
I've just found a fiver on my
In
my pocket.
In my what pocket? El bolsillo de mi chaqueta.
In my
Jacket pocket.
in my jacket pocket.
Okay, good. So in my pocket, right? In my pocket. I just found a fiver in my jacket pocket. Lucky me. Okay.
Sí.
¿Me puedes prestar algo de dinero? Uno de 20 debería ser suficiente.
Can you borrow me?
No? Can you lend me? Remember, you
oh,
lend.
Yeah. Oh yes,
right?
You're right. Can you lend me some money? A fiver would be fine.
Good. Okay? A fiver or, okay, uno de 20 debería ser suficiente, so a 20
A 20 would be enough.
debería ser.
Should be enough.
Good. Should be enough. Okay? Should be enough. Very good. Now, something about the pronunciation. I don't say 20 or 50. I say 20 or 50. Okay? Now, with 20, it's a little bit more noticeable. I don't pronounce the T. Okay? I just pronounce it with like an N. 20. 20. Okay? I don't say 20. I say 20. 20. Good. Now, 50. I almost put it like a D, 50. I don't say 50, I say 50. 50. Okay? 60, 70. So
Okay.
it's almost like a D at the end, okay? ¿Me puedes dar 2 billetes de 20 y uno de 10 en vez de uno de 50? Last one, I promise. Last one.
Can you repeat it, please?
Yes. ¿Me puedes dar 2 billetes de 20 y uno de 10 en vez de uno de 50?
Can you give me 2 20s and 110 instead of 150?
Good. Can you give me 2 20s? Can you give me 2 20s, a 10, and a 50 rather than a 50? Okay. Very complicated. Thank you, Guadalupe, very much for
Thanks to
joining me
you.
once again.
Thanks to you.
Thank you, all of you, for joining. Please remember to keep with numbers, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining.